The high school playoffs continued today, and there was an instant classic on the baseball diamond in Southern A. Fourth-seeded Cheverus hosted ninth-seeded Falmouth. Chris Cimino singles to center field to knock in Andrew DeGeorge, and Cheverus took a 3-1 lead into the seventh. Falmouth then would rally right back. Garrett Obie gets things started with the run-scoring double. The Yachtsmen scored 3 times to take the lead, but Cheverus had one last chance in the bottom of the inning, and DeGeorge comes through with the 2-run single. Cheverus walks off with the thrilling 5-4 win. The other semifinal had Gorham hosting Portland, and it was a wild first inning. Cam King singles to center field to knock in 2 runs, and Portland leads 2-0. Gorham answered back. Nolan Brown singles to right field to knock in Kyle King to cut the lead to 2-1. Then Trevor Lubier rips the 2-run single past third base. Gorham wins 9-6 and will face Cheverus in the regional final. Lewiston faced 4-time defending state champion Bangor in the Northern A semifinals. Now, they are going to give the Blue Devils the early lead with the single to center to knock in Brock Belanger. But Bangor used a 7-run 5th inning to beat Lewiston 14-6. They face Oxford Hills in the regional final. Cape Elizabeth hosted Greeley in a Southern B semifinal. Rangers pitcher Connor Sullivan worked out of trouble in the early innings. He gets the double play grounder in the second. Then he gets the line out to center field to escape a bases-loaded jam in the third, and Greeley wins 8-2. They face Wells in the regional final. The Scarborough softball team hosted Massabesic. The Red Storm led 1-0 in the 5th and then pulled away. Hunter Greenleaf rips the RBI single to score Laura Powell. Then Sam Carrero doubles to center field to put Scarborough on top 3-0. Then Lindsey Kelly rips the 2-run single down the line. Scarborough scores 9 in the inning for the 10-0 win. They face Thornton Academy in the regional final. Now to some boys lacrosse as Falmouth hosted Lewiston early in the first quarter. The Tom Fitzgerald with the nice fake for Falmouth, and he scores to give the Yachtsmen the lead. Then just 44 seconds later, Falmouth works it around to Fitzgerald for another goal. Falmouth wins 14-10 and will host Portland in the regional final. In Southern A, Cape Elizabeth hosted Gorham. It was tied at the half, but Cape dominated the third quarter. Sam Dresser passes to the cutting Ben Carroll for the goal. Moments later, Jacob Birdson fires it right into the net. Cape Elizabeth wins 12-14. They face Thornton Academy in the regional final. In Southern B girls, Cape Elizabeth hosted York. Carly Chapin scores for Cape Elizabeth to tie the game at 3 in the first half. Then York scores and takes the lead a few moments later. Emily Healy answered back for the Capers, and Cape Elizabeth advances with a 12-7 win. The Greeley girls hosted Wayne Fleet. The Flyers with a chance to take the lead late in the first half, but Hannah Perfetti makes the save. Then the other way, Brooke Clement works behind the net and sets up Greta Van Curren for the goal. Greeley wins 6-5. The Rangers face Cape Elizabeth on Wednesday. In Class A girls, Cheverus hosted city rival Portland late in the first half. Zoe Mazer sets up Margaret Keating for a Cheverus goal. They go on to win the game 13-8 and will face Falmouth in the Northern A regional final. Well, back to some baseball now for a Northern B matchup between Gardner and Brewer. Brewer with a big 4th inning. Garrett Lunt with a 2-run triple. The Tigers scored 7 in the inning, but Brewer scored 10 runs in the third to pick up the 11-7 win. They face Ellsworth in the regional final. There will be a new state champion in Class B softball this season. 3rd seed Oceanside went to Old Town and knocked off the defending champs. The Mariners used some timely hitting, and Chloe Jones had the shutout in the 3-0 win. Oceanside faces Brewer in the regional final.